God, I tested this earlier. All right, here we go. Okay, we are back with. Ooh, I need to clear my throat a little bit more, but I will do that in a moment. We are back with more Trigger Happy Havoc. We're about to get into the worst chapter and case for this game, if not for the entire franchise, because most of what is wrong with the entire series is pretty much all on display here. Hopefully there's not going to be any audio issues. I double checked this time, so I think we're going to be good. But as I put in the chat, if there is any sort of audio issue, if you can't hear me or if the game's too loud, if there's anything like that, please let me know. Because it was really a shame, since I really like Chapter 2 in this game. I think it's one of the better chapters, if not the best chapter in the game. And things really go downhill from here. But anyway, to recap, last chapter, Chihiro is unfortunately dead. Mondo is the murderer. Had a really pretty decent setup. Toko is Genocide Jack. Not surprising here. She gets worse from here on out, unfortunately. Byakuya, even though we all kind of knew this going into it, Byakuya is a gigantic douchebag and will remain a douchebag for the remainder of the series whenever he pops up. And for the most part, that's pretty much it. Oh, and Kyoko is borderline omniscient, but that's how things roll in this game. So we will go ahead and get into chapter 3, which again, probably the worst chapter in the game. Although it is going to start us off with a very spicy scene. I say very spicy, but it's really not. Like, this is pretty fucking tame. But let's go ahead and get into it, because I really want to get through this chapter because it sucks really bad. But here we go. This is unfortunately one of Aoi's main purposes of being in this game. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta start getting back into this. I haven't done it in over a month. Okay. I'm not gonna be doing that though. Yep, here you go.
I know I shouldn't cry, but I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon. It's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
Yeah, this poor girl. And one of the more human characters in the game. A shame that she really doesn't get the respect that she deserves. At least in the game. A lot of people like her for pretty good reasons, but... Donuts. I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up. Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donut holes, malasadas. Every time I see malasadas, I always forget what they are.
Okay.
Oh, God of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. Just all over the place with the emotions. I'm sorry. please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. This is another weird thing that they decided to do. I don't know why.
Huh?
This is a very weird plot device that they're introducing.
Huh?
What's that sound? Sounds like a Xerox or a fax machine. Anybody know what a fax machine is? They're still around, and I don't know why. It sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse.
But...
I'm super scared, but... Well, I guess I was gonna ask, could this be considered something of a horror game? I guess something of a... not even a psychological horror, but there are some horror-related things that they put in this game. Is someone there? And I'm just like... Again, at the age-old, normally, you would just go with, "Don't go in there, girl, he behind the door!" But this is Danganronpa. They don't do shit like that. Glad she did that, because I didn't want to do it. A Next Generation Legend, Stand Tall Galactic Hero. I have no idea what this title is supposed to be in reference to. I think it's just supposed to sound quirky, like everything else in the game. The morning after the conclusion of the second class trial, everyone met up in the dining hall just like always, and I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but... Today's count kind of sucks, huh? Toku and Byakuya still refuse to show up. Why would you... And I'm like, why would you even want them there? One is hiding was hiding a serial killer split personality, and the other is Byakuya. Are you really missing out on not having them there? I guess unity or whatever, but... And I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
Oh.
That is rather unusual for her. Normally she is so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
So then...
So it's just the 7 of us then? It looks that way.
How about that?
It's times like damn. It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang. Oh god, here. This feels very mean-spirited because they treat the fact that he's traumatized like as a running gag. It's like, admittedly, they play fast and loose with how his relationship with Mondo developed, because it was one of those overnight things, which is not unheard of, but it's still weird. But anyway, this Taka is just traumatized from this point forward, and they just play it off like this, like a joke. And it makes me, it's one of those things where I have to ask is, I know part of it is to set up for stuff that's going on later in the chapter, or at least I think that's what part of it is. But it does make me ask, did the devs like Taka? Did they not like him? Because this is a pretty, like, for characters that they like or don't like, I mean, this is, no matter what happens, this is putting them all through the ringer to an extent. But this feels, like I said, particularly mean-spirited, so I don't know. But yeah, he is just gone for the rest of the game.
Impossible.
Or not. Yeah, Taka is present, but he is not here. Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. It must be because of Mondo. No shit. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. And then having to watch Mondo get punished, and nothing he could do about it. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him. You kind of went through the same thing. Admittedly, you're holding it together a lot better than he is, but this seems like an opportunity for you to, I don't know, reach out, say, I know how it feels, but I don't think they even really do anything with that. They kind of hint at it later in the chapter, but not really, and it can only be inferred.
Well,
So, I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever gonna come.
it's like
Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along, and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now.
I keep saying it. From the get-go, you know that she's planning something. What? To live here forever?
well,
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, our every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for?
is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence. As society grows, so does its perversion.
That's also another very Japanese writing thing. Damn. Come on, voice, get it together. It's probably done. I know she's saying it probably to cover up the fact that she's planning something, but they will go from talking about something that's very in the moment, that very much addresses their situation, and then they will start talking about the grand meaning of some topic or subject almost out of nowhere. I might have brought this up before too, but very common thing in Japanese media.
In which case, is our current situation not? Demon Angel, pretty pudgy princess.
Huh?
Here we go!
Meggy, the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon, cat girl, dog boy, Robo Justice, the Galactic King, and what I mean is there's no 2D here.
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind put such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Okay, well, anyway, why does he have to be the one that breaks it up? Can somebody a little bit more not stupid be the one to bring us back to reality? Since Taka's like catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. Someone needs to object to this right now. So, we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching?
I'm right, right?
Well, I mean, since the class trial is over and all,
Perhaps.
There should be new places for us to investigate.
yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well then.
Then, once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may well be a discovery waiting for us which may further enrich our life here. No, the point is to look for clues.
And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation. Oh god, I don't know what voice I'm gonna be doing for her. 'Cause Toko is easy, Jack is a lot harder.
You called for me and so I appear!
Oh, I gotta think about this.
Genocide!
What?
Ah, nobody called for you.
What the? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko?
Yes!
God, this place is just amazing. Finally, a place I can just be my murderous self.
I'm trying. I really don't know what this happening.
Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me.
Aha!
Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype.
You SOB!
I'll fight all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches.
But you are a killer with a split personality.
Yeah, if she weren't here, my chances of survival would go up at least 10%.
Aha!
Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up.
I'm very glad that they at least have her voice actor do the laugh, so I don't have to do that, because just thinking about doing that is making my throat hurt.
Well, whatever we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach.
You're right. Let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. As I mentioned before, she gets worse in this game. After the Chapter 2 trial, she gets worse and does not get better until Ultra Despair Girls, which I might do. I have not played that one, but I do like how somewhat more intimate it is than the other Danganronpa games. So maybe I'll play it on here. Who knows? We'll see. So we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer. Technically, you've probably done this at least once before. I'm being a dick. Whatever. And after our much-needing but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. Alright. I gotta remember what the controls are here. There's probably nothing here, so... Oh yeah, you can strafe things. Why is there a strafe thing? So here, okay. Yeah, this chapter tends to meander a lot more than the other ones do, which is one of the reasons why it sucks. I do not remember... You know what, we'll see what Byakuya is doing first. Get this asshole out of the way. Oh yeah, duh, we need to go to the third floor, but what the hell is he doing here? This is going to be a waste of time, I'm sure. What are you doing here, Byakuya? Isn't it obvious? I'm reading.
Come on.
I was hoping I wouldn't be bothered in a place like this. Sorry. Anyway, it looks like everything's been returned to normal here. The coffee stains on the carpet are gone and the bikini model poster is back. It's just like with Sayaka. Monokuma must have done it. That jackass. Yep. No Monokuma coins here. I don't know why he decided to go to the boys' locker room, though. He could have just gone to the library, done his reading, and told everybody to fuck off like he usually does. And heroes.
Could it be?
Nothing's changed on this floor. The only difference is the gate blocking the stairs leading up to the 3rd floor is gone. I guess that's where they went. I guess that's where they want us to head next. I wonder what kind of crazy stuff is up there. Where are the stairs to the 3rd floor? I probably walked right on past it. What a very oddly shaped building. The 3rd floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? Okay, so there's the lounge. That's the art room. More classrooms. I mean, admittedly, if I was in a place like this, this is probably the room I would hang out the most. So this is
Let's see.
A recreation room, a place for students to come and relax.
I never would have imagined a school having a place like this.
Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
God damn it. This motherfucker. Ring, ring, ring! Hello there! Allow me to expound.
Please don't.
We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
But nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit bags.
So then,
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Too bad!
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda
what?
Watch out!
oops. Nothing, never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye.
Fucking bear.
What he just said.
I know, right? It bothers me too.
most unfortunate.
Life here would be that much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing.
Really? Othello. Othello. I like Othello. I'm not great at it either. Yeah, this is just for single Monokuma farming, I guess. Now this is a game. I mean, hell, Makoto probably wouldn't know, but pool tables are extremely common everywhere, man. What? Oh, is that another Gibbs camera? No, noted. The most out of place thing here is the slot machine, but you can't pick that for some reason. Oh yeah, this is what's going to come up in the next chapter. It doesn't seem important right now. Yep, the rec room. Oh, that's the I was wondering what that area at the bottom left was. It's like that is the nature or science lab. Hello, Kyoko.
It would seem...
So the third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room.
Whew.
I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does.
Surprised you didn't already know. I will check the physics lab first. Yeah, like, look at this shit. You have to walk around all the way around just to get to the stairs that lead between the second floor and the third floor. Like, why not just knock out this wall right here? You can easily move this sign, like, right over here. We'll figure this out later, but everyone involved with the establishment of Hope's Peak Academy is a fucking idiot. Like, they are all incredibly dumb. This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. And now for the most mean-spirited part of Taka's mental breakdown. Yep. Well, almost there. Hey Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Makoto, were you just looking for verbal confirmation that your are you just looking for some sort of verbal confirmation that your random thought did not sound completely ridiculous? You're still no reaction. This is fucked up. Here we go. What's up with this ridiculously big machine?
Watch out!
That did not sound like the normal voice actor for Monokuma. What?
What? You want to do some quantum leaping?
Huh?
Phew!
That's a time machine! Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicist, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Whoa. They're already mentioning the tragedy? It hasn't been, it has not been name dropped yet, so that's kind of getting ahead of themselves right there. Time machine? Seriously? So it can go back in time? Okay then, let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mondo for sure.
Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long.
1 minute?
What?
You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines.
What?
Hey,
Honestly, it's just an air purifier.
Air purifier?
in other words,
It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you can even live on Mars. But what with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars.
God, this goddamn bear.
you guys?
Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys all have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it, and it's your butt.
This huge thing is just an air purifier? And more than that. I'm serious. I really don't think that they like Taka all that much. To go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering? God damn you! This... Ugh. I really don't know what they're thinking sometimes, and I get curious. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized, and there's a strange chemical smell in the air.
Ah, this place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of, god damn it, formaldehyde is almost unbearable.
I'm getting seriously excited!
You know, that's a better line read than what I was gonna do, even with the different line.
Ah!
I just want to dunk myself right in it.
Of course. I know. Yes, serial killer, but this is another one of those times where Makoto is definitely more of a dick than he lets on. Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. It just goes to show how disgusting it really is. Jesus Christ. Jeez. Pendulums, wheels, rail segments, all the equipment is scattered all over. I don't understand why he's saying it's unorganized. It looks fairly organized. There's a lot of open boxes and crap, but there's not like stuff flying all over the ground. I don't know what organized means to him. They're all covered in dust too. They obviously haven't been used in a long time. And yep, a tarp. There isn't anything strange about it. Seems perfectly ordinary to me. Except there's a Monokuma coin that to be gotten. Yeah, okay. So we got more traumatized Taka. We had Makoto being a dick to Jack. There's more crap in here? Jesus. Okay, what do I actually have to, like, do I have to select everything? Oh, the camera over there. Okay. And yeah, I'm at the point where I never understood why they needed to. Oh, they put this right in the foreground, so it has to catch your attention. But anyway, like I was saying, I've gotten to the point now that I've gotten so many Monokuma coins that I'm kind of curious why they give you single ones just by selecting random stuff. If there was like a hidden cache of Monokuma coins, that'd be different, but one at a time doesn't mean a whole lot at this point, so. Oh, it's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime style design on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, it still works. I should show the others later. So the only purpose that this room serves right now is just for that camera. God, Danganronpa is weird. Okay. They didn't have the ultimate architect. Which is weird once you find out all the shit that goes on within Hope's Peak. But again, they are very, very stupid. And the art room. At first glance, this looks like any normal art room, but something about it seems off, or multiple somethings. Let's see, is it the Monokuma statues? I don't think any professional art room would just have random scattered drawings on it. So, barring the masterminds, like whatever the mastermind did, this seems weird. It almost feels like they've never been into, whoever designed this was never in an actual art room, which is weird because the art style is this series' biggest draw. What else is there to investigate? It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely very art roomish. There are if you want to call them that. There are paintings lining the walls. Is this really art? Just looks like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. I am gonna call Makoto a dick. I know I said something in the same vein, but I did not call the art crappy. What the hell is this thing? Of Neo. I might have to look that up later. Like the lower like the Philistine I am. All right, Hifumi, what's
Well, well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. Why do we need to investigate more, like go deeper on sculpting tools? Fucking wrong button. So, Fumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay.
I don't know how that's borderline, but okay.
I'm a fan of Sharanbo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo... damn it. Ronpongi? Saburo Ronpongi makes. Sharanbo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy, representing this century's greatest quality. Saburo Ronpongi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Surely they can only be regarded as the Elite Four.
But one of your elite is missing.
You know nothing!
Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
I mean, it doesn't if you're not trying to make a Pokemon reference. But you do you, Danganronpa writing staff.
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. It begins. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century.
I see. Well, good luck with that. You are probably not making it out of this chapter. This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. Yep. All of these just clues, clues, clues. Man, no Monokuma coins to be found here. Because, picture, there's something on the floor. It looks like a picture. But as I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if my... Damn. Ugh. Read, Chuck. Come on. You got this. Almost as if on its own, my hand froze. Huh? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Why is it only these three people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How did they get it developed? And in the picture, the window in the classroom, there's no metal plate covering it. Ugh. Why can I not talk right now? Which must mean wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak? But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by this goddamn bear.
That's mine! Give it back! Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated.
Ha!
You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that wonderful?
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the Book of Youth.
What's going on with that picture? Do you know?
I'm not telling you nothing.
Why can't you give me a straight answer? Because Monokuma is an asshole. Never mind. I don't even know why I bothered asking. I do... This is kind of going... It's going to mostly link into my thoughts about the mastermind whenever we get to that part. But this is one of those things that doesn't make sense unless it was intended to not make sense. In that, and what I mean by that is, by what we learned about the mastermind when the game is over, and honestly throughout their appearance in the entire series, this little, I guess, what would you call it? Like this little breadcrumb that they leave right here. It makes no sense for them to do this unless their intention was for them leaving it to not make sense. And again, I'll get more into that later. But this is one of those things where if you look at the whole of the game, it's dumb that they did this. I discovered lots of stuff, and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the Yes, that! You just said the thing, and then you said the thing again. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Hina? I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall.
Hina.
Huh?
Huh? I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
Hina.
Are you feeling better already?
Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot.
You do love those donuts.
But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting?
Well,
Well, my stomachache kind of made me hungry, so, you know.
Biology.
I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately.
Hmm.
They say a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Asahina is pretty much the same, it looks like.
just a second.
Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk.
Well,
Anyway, I was worried about you.
Sorry.
Besides that, you...
Huh?
Oh god, here we go. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have to say all this shit. Oh, fuck. Here we go.
Geez, your knockers are huge. What the heck, did you convince them to double up on milk production?
bastard!
Stay away from her, fiend.
Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Taka? Oh, for fuck. I think Hiro's also being a dick to Taka for no reason, too. Right. Alright. What we got, Hiro? Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while ago. So did I.
What?
You SOB!
Where? Where was he?
What? You're kind of scaring me.
Where was he?
He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library.
No, 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 no!
And so that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me.
And that is easily the worst aspect of both Jack and Toko.
Huh?
She just ran off. Is she okay? Makoto, you just got done, like, shit-talking her in your head, so why do you care?
We should not concern ourselves with her.
Correct.
Alright, this is, I guess, everybody else is just kind of recapping what we kind of already know.
Huh?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Holy shit, a voice line for audible silence. Yep. Yep, the rec room. The art room. Oh, I can't. God. Ugh. Why? Oh yeah, this is where we give him the camera. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me. I found something while I was looking around.
Perhaps.
A digital camera. That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
You know?
Well then, let's see it.
What the heck?
This thing is like a kid's toy. It looks like it can store like 5 pictures maybe. It doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange.
You know nothing!
Rude! She's not strange. She's Princess Pickles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess.
You know what? I know I just said I said Jack's line with, you know, knockers and milk production. I still feel more embarrassed and cringe after saying this one. Oh, you recognize this, Afumi?
Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera!
What?
Damnation!
Where did you find it?
In the physics lab?
It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day along with my phone.
let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However,
Oh, but look at it!
what?
It got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or you buy a secondhand shirt. Well, that's it.
Huh? That's it?
It's not mint
This is
condition.
unforgivable!
I don't need it anymore.
But weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Scheme and shit. Here we go.
Then may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask.
This is so... This might be the most ham... This is really fucking ham-fisted. Like, once we... I know that it's supposed to seem benign right now, but this just feels off. Even without that information, this feels off.
Well, I can't really imagine any of us are going to need to take any pictures. I can't really imagine any of us are going to need to take any pictures or whatever.
Yeah, true. Oh, you thought. I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows in the halls and the rooms were blocked off. I I wish they'd give us a rest already for serious. Give me back my bright blue skies.
Just forget about it.
Impossible.
You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something.
Huh.
Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
So in the end,
It would seem escape via the third floor is as impossible as we feared.
I see.
So,
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
Could it be?
It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? Okay, Dick moved from hero.
What does that even mean?
that's right.
Never mind. It's about the nurse's office, remember? There's one on the first floor, right?
well,
I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
so then,
Did you find any protein in there? Or even vitamin supplements would be fine. I did, Luck, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
That's disappointing.
Aw.
It is disappointing. Like the end of the world is already here.
I'm not sure it's that disappointing. Are you guys in a hostage situation where you guys have to murder each other to survive, or are you not? This is a pretty devastating, like mentally devastating situation that you're in, but one of those times where they act like it's not, so. Alright, who else do I have to talk to? I mean, okay, do I have to talk to Taka? Yep. It's no use. Silver the Hedgehog. Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say, including Taka, who said nothing, which we already knew he was going to say nothing. So now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it.
Huh?
A weird picture? You mean like dirty?
No, not that kind of weird, pervert. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those three. And the three of them were laughing.
Oh,
It showed the three of them together laughing. When could it have been taken?
And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
well then.
Then the picture wasn't taken here?
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to this school.
Well,
You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you.
Thank you, Ifumi. No, I saw it, I'm telling you.
But if it wasn't taken before we got here or after we got here,
How about that?
I bet they're all still alive. They left the school and then took that picture. I wish the not serious. That's one of the reasons why this game meanders so much, is because it lets the not smart people take the charge most of the time.
Is that right?
That's impossible. After all, we saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. And we're going to be coming back to that a few more times. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken.
Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility.
Forged? Is that all there is to it?
Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right, but more importantly, on another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. And I have to pick her instead of just letting her progress. And the camera sucks. Oh my fucking god, really? And this is one of the few times where they're going to be breaking the rule of having only 2 lines per dialogue, or 2 levels per dialogue box, and they're going to extend it for 3. This fucking game. Yes. What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually,
It's about Tina.
Huh?
What? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened?
huh?
It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It is called a tell, something that you can't hide no matter how hard you try.
Is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer.
Huh?
What? For real? Hina, come on. Actually, no.
Huh? Oh.
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying.
Oh!
That's no fair. If you're going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly.
Hina.
Hina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomach ache? Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
That's it. I'm sure of it.
Are you feeling guilty about something?
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But
It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason? Yes, a reason. What reason? She's going to tell you. Do we have to do another reaction thing to get it triggered? Let's hope not. Close enough. Fucking close enough.
sorry.
To be honest, I didn't have a stomach ache. I did it because... Again, I know a lot about this game. I really do. I don't remember. The only thing I would say I don't remember, like beat for beat, is just the progression of lines of dialogue and what triggers the next thing. But I would like this game to prove me wrong when it comes to this kind of thing at least once. Just prove me wrong once, please. Okay. I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. The truth? Yes, the truth.
Well,
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost. A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey,
Is there more than one ghost? But I mean, ghosts are...
what the heck?
See, I told you you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but
Hina.
I believe you. Good friend, Sakura, good friend. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. Okay, a little bit too loyal. But heart's in the right place, and I respect it. So, can you tell us exactly what happened? If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you.
So,
So, it happened last night. Was there a ghost in that movie? Oh, back to this. Take 2, everybody. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up till now. I ended up just getting more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts.
Huh?
Donuts again? Shut the fuck up, Hero. She's trying to tell you something.
Honestly.
And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime.
Sorry.
I know, sorry. I feel really bad about that.
Hina.
Anyway, please continue.
But
Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound.
Yep, that's the one. Again, that's it.
well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse. So I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
Say what?
Yeah, I'm not gonna hurt my throat doing that.
Oh no!
No way! Go! Oh, the unfortunate connotations of that particular line.
Honestly.
It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
Well then.
Well, I guess we'll let that one slide by.
Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It is a waste of time.
Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it.
What?
You're gonna try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you.
What the heck?
You can wait here if you want.
Just called him a bitch.
Please!
He survives this entire game somehow. I don't know how, but he survives this entire game.
I don't want to be alone. Take me with you.
Hey,
What are you going to do, Celeste?
There is nothing to be done.
I suppose I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here?
Not a dick move by Hifumi, dick move by the game makers.
Oh,
I guess that's a yes.
so,
It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room.
Um.
I'm getting goosebumps.
come on, come on.
I'm gonna skip that. I know Cthulhu, but I don't know how to say any of the rest of that line.
Please!
Shut up! What if he actually shows up?
Hina.
Hina, where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost?
well,
Well, I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro.
Is this the locker? There was something in here. Huh? Inside the locker is a laptop? What's something like that doing here?
hey,
I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right. I saw in the library before.
Why did she... They'll probably explain it, and I've forgotten. That is kind of a weird place for it to just turn up. Yes, laptop, that.
so
And Chihiro fixed it.
But how did the laptop get from the library to here?
it would seem.
And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on.
Huh? But I thought it was broken.
I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
That seems like a different skill set. Programming a computer and fixing a computer aren't the same thing. But ultimate prodigies can do whatever the story needs them to. And it's not that. Blah, blah, blah. I am bitching to bitch because I like doing that. So.
Then perhaps.
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost? I am surprised you are able to dress yourself in the morning.
Ah!
Now this is me being a dick. She's not wearing all that much.
Oh man, if I had the love's clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside of a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
I get reasonable response. It's okay. I mean, anyone can mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I'd spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole. He survives the entire game.
What are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? Hero, you are not going to, nor will you ever be tapping that. You can stop trying so hard. But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing in here? Thank
In
you,
other
Makoto.
words,
Maybe someone hid it here.
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us.
Well, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense either, because if
It can't be hidden. If they were trying to...
if it can be easily found by you, then it can be found even easier by the mastermind.
Hey,
Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. There's a difference? There's no surveillance camera.
yes, it's me.
Okay, that was a weird voice cue.
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind.
I wouldn't even take that for. I would not take that for a definite thing. Because it's like, yeah, that room is a blind spot, but all the rooms connecting to it are not. At least I don't think. Yes, Afumi, thank you.
So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro shining pale green.
Hey,
I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail.
Okay.
It's just like Kyoko said. The display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
so then,
So first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard, and the display instantly began to glow a pale green. That's blue. That is closer to blue than green. There are a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
hey,
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego? Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark. And then a voice spoke to us.
You really came!
Master, you're here.
I feel this is such a weird this is such a weird plot device. It really is, because this could have been done even if Chihiro was still alive. But it feels like it feels like the writers think that Chihiro had to die to necessitate this plot device being a thing, so that Chihiro could still be around in some fashion. And I'm like, why not just have Chihiro still be alive? It's the problem with railroading a story like this, when you could leave it a lot more open-ended. And again, don't know if it was budget constraints or they just really had a series of events that they wanted to play out in a certain way with no alterations whatsoever. But yeah, Chihiro is back, kinda, for some reason. Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display. Oh, nasally too. It's getting cold. Really getting cold around here.
Oh no!
It's a ghost! Buddha and sweet baby Jesus, save me!
Calm down.
It's not a ghost.
What?
Dumbass.
Then what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then...
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I always get so embarrassed introducing myself.
that voice, the tone and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself.
AI program?
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in the computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit.
And it did all of this within, it had to have been about a week or so. Chihiro, ultimate programming aside, no compiler, no other program decided what was available on this particular laptop, and he was able to program an artificial intelligence of himself using a broken down laptop that they just found recently. It couldn't even be a week, because Chihiro died what, a day or so ago at most? And that was only a couple of days after they went to the library and found the laptop. Ultimate high school students, yo. They can do fucking anything and everything. That was a long way of me saying that this is not how artificial intelligence works. And even by this game's weird-ass logic and the crazy shit that happens, this is a bit of a reach.
Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine? Reinforcement learning?
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers.
Might need to take another drink real quick.
If you want to know more,
That's it. I'm sure of it.
just Google it, okay?
I would... This is definitely... this is the writer or writers just calling out people like me for saying that this is complete bullshit. And you putting some sort of deflection on there doesn't make it not bullshit, and just lets me and the audience know that you guys know it's bullshit too, and you just want us to move past it. You lose either way.
In other words,
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people.
Hmm.
And that is why it is called alter ego. A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. Yes, the AI. Can we move on? We get it. Bullshit AI technology. That's alter ego. Damn it, this game. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
Are you okay with this?
Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. That is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to this dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, all this about master and whatnot, yes. I believe I'm on fire.
Oh god, here we go. I thought you were only into 2D.
Da-da-da-da-da!
This is the most excellent 2D possible!
Huh?
But he's a guy, and also a computer program. A lot to say about this. Not going to say any of it. We'll move on.
I feel as if...
Oh, that aspect is no problem.
I mean...
That aspect?
Anyway,
Let's talk to him a little more.
Kyoko typed away rhythmically.
How much do you know about what's going on?
Master,
Master only gave me a general idea,
well,
but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning.
Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here?
that's right.
Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop.
Keep in mind this game came out in, what was it, 2010? And I know that Hope's Peak is the best of the best and they have all this access and money and shit like that, but there's only so much storage a laptop can hold, especially back then.
I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taking me a little longer than I thought.
Master,
But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of the school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked?
that's right.
It's gonna be a while,
Leave it to me.
but I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
I see.
So, because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death.
Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. We're still in here.
Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
That's right.
Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud.
It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern.
Huh? Why?
Are you okay with this?
Have you forgotten? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing.
Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room?
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that.
Then what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling.
But...
But if you leave your door open all night, then
It's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, because Kyoko's not a dick. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental the fundamental difference. I love how I don't think that this was intended by the writers, but I think on some level they know that Byakuya is a selfish, spoiled, entitled little shit that really didn't do much more than just be born into the wealth that he was that he likes to act like he earned. Like I don't think they realized that they said that, but they basically just said that with that line, and that's pretty fucking funny. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do, but she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
okay then.
I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive the situation were very low, so I was prepared for this moment.
It's like...
Somehow, I kind of feel sorry for her. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings. Ugh. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of merit to the idea that no matter how bad Byakuya is, she's pretty much worse.
What?
Are you sure about that?
shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. Thank God. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we'd first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming, or could he have actually been worried about us?
Could it be?
What's wrong, hero? This is not going to be good.
You know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. Okay, I take back what I said. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here.
Well?
Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access... That's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time.
Oh,
yeah. True.
Indeed.
This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
You know?
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed. And this is the culmination of all of Hifumi's character development, both without free time events and with them. This is him as a person. Goodbye. We'll be back, I promise.
Ah,
Come on, Hifumi, let's go.
I suppose.
Okay.
And we all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout.
Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right?
And as if he'd been waiting for his cue,
Dun 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 dun! Hina has gained enough experience to level up.
What's the matter?
So, what was this awesome something?
Monokuma.
What the heck?
You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen?
No, nothing in particular.
Oh, keeping secrets? No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, super denied.
what the heck?
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it? You mean like, do it?
What the fuck is wrong with this bear?
Huh?
Wait, what? What do you mean do it?
Disgusting.
Ew, gross, you said do.
Who? This shit got okayed by somebody, and I don't know who, but that person should not be in charge of script overview.
Just the worst.
What? You said it first. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women's sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that is why we are all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which... Okay, boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Hey, come on.
Ah, jeez, what are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square.
Well, ladies, shall we go?
Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Oh, damnation!
Nuts and damn it, we totally lost. Another day without getting to take my very first bath here.
Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now?
Hey!
Hold on!
Hey!
Something strange here. Very strange.
Strange? What do you mean?
What's strange is this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek.
Huh?
That's...
Without a doubt.
You're absolutely right.
I thought you were all about the 2D.
All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy.
I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just go quietly back to the dining hall? Okay, let's go. What the hell? It didn't even give me a choice. I thought this would give you a choice in the matter, but it doesn't. With the man's fantasy burning in my chest, I decided to go back into the bathhouse.
Uh-huh.
Have fun in your man's fantasy. Have a smashing good time.
I guess if you have that, if you have, because I know what triggers this is, if you have that item from the gacha machine, that's what triggers it, or at least it allows you to see this particular scene. But I thought it gave you a choice in the matter, not that it automatically did it as soon as you got it. But okay. We opened the door to the dressing room, silent as death, and peeked inside. It looked like the girls had already finished changing and gone into the bathhouse. This had all started as a lie, but apparently they decided to go in for real. Making sure it was empty, we quietly made our way into the dressing room. The Forbidden Land. Jesus Christ. I will also say that it says something about the people who made this game in that it doesn't even give you a choice in the matter. I really do not think that the staff of Danganronpa thinks highly of its audience.
But
So they really are taking a bath. Is this what Celeste meant about lying convincingly?
Mr. Hagakure, please refrain from pointless whispering. We're deep in enemy territory here. Just up ahead is the bathhouse, and there awaits a great dazzling passion.
I guess it does give you an option. Kinda?
for serious.
Be careful and don't get us caught. If Ogre finds us, we'll be meeting up with Hades in no time.
Mr. Naegi, you're on point.
Does this let me leave?
You know nothing!
I guess not. No, it does not give you a choice of the matter.
No quarter will be given to those who retreat from the enemy.
He's right. If I run away now, I'll never be able to stand as a true man. Okay, Jesus fucking Christ. I placed my hand on the door leading into the bathhouse. I opened it gently, inch by inch. I maneuvered my hand like a master craftsman to avoid making... Do not romanticize... Do not romanticize or give pros to the fact that you're being a fucking voyeur right now. A little further, a little further. This is so... What the hell? On the other side of the thick rising steam, I saw a decent CG. When the hell did Toko get in there?
I'm not sure how to put it, but I always feel refreshed after a job well done. A 3D body isn't so bad in its nude state, I suppose.
Could it be?
But still, I just can't believe it. Like, for serious.
How about that?
Ogre's a girl? This is a classy-ass game. Like, just top-notch, like, highest etiquette, highest pedigree. I'm spending so much time with this game. Was this really okay? Well, I looked too, so I guess I'm gonna have to say yes. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it!
Ah man, what a nice bath.
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Of course.
Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but...
Sorry, no time for that.
So in the end...
That's what I figured.
Huh?
Actually,
We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to something.
Because
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. You're all so terrible to me.
Fuck you, Monokuma.
My entire existence!
Everyone's so cold and mean, even after I got presents for you all.
Presents?
Well now, well now, well now, well now.
Oh, have I got your attention? Then let's head to the gym where your presents await.
See ya later!
No questions, no dilly-dallying. Get a move on and everything will become clear.
Oh,
What is it? What are you scheming this time?
it would seem
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things moving.
huh?
Again? I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore.
Me either. I'm like totally traumatized. I
want to believe that he says that, but Hiro is somebody that would get traumatized by his own shadow if it looked like something ethereal or supernatural.
However,
It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So for now,
correct.
we have to just endure it, come what may. Yeah, seriously, when the hell did Toko get... I can't believe even for the unnecessary fan service, there's no logic to how it proceeds or comes about. There was like no second draft to this game. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym, but when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
What?
To be kept waiting by the likes of you. Rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Fuck off, Byakuya. Byakuya, did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot. Right foot. The same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand. Yep, she is.
What the
back to Toko.
heck?
Oh, so she's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self. That actually might be a Dragon Ball reference. I don't know. So now she goes from manic to depressive whenever she sneezes? Seems kind of late to add that to the mix.
What the heck?
Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus.
Ah,
So when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh?
Well,
These catty bitches. Anyway, it looks like everyone's here.
So then,
Which means... this animation again with fewer standees. Oh yeah, and where did Taka go? Did he just go back to his room afterwards?
You guys?
It looks like everyone's here, so then let's get started.
What?
Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time?
however,
Whatever you subject us to, we will not break.
okay.
Yeah, that's right. We're not going to lose to you ever again.
Come on.
You don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I decided to change things up a bit this time. Up till now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt. Ugh.
Without further ado, I give you this! $10 million! I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie, wow, am I right?
So that's the motive you prepared, is it? This one, oddly enough, as stupid as the ongoing events of this chapter will be, this motive is the most, I don't want to say realistic, but it definitely seems like it would be the one that actually kickstarts things more than a DVD implying something bad has happened to your friends or family, or a threat to reveal your secret or anything like that. But we're in chapter 3 and almost half the cast members are dead, so $10 million is it's not nearly enough.
it's true.
When it comes to motos, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's in a mystery novel or the real world. Yep. But
What are you saying?
there's no way we kill each other. Oh, damn it. Why can I not read right? There's no way we kill each other for money.
Of course.
She's right. You can't simply purchase a person's life.
You could say 10 million or however much. I don't give a crap. For serious. Which kind of contradicts what he talks about in his free time events. Yeah, they're all right. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends. Come on, stop trying to act tough.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
The most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life. Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with the massive sum of money. There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standard. He is right about that. He is correct, but the problem is that, one, he's still playing the game, and two, he doesn't even follow his own advice. Yeah, there might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable.
I'm telling you!
Ifumi, what about you?
You know nothing!
I am a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough to buy my comics and DVDs. Yet, the parallel to Hifumi to a lot of actual people is scary. I don't want to think about it. Then,
Hey,
just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly. Ugly? Don't worry. Either way, whatever is going to happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game. Oh my god, is this day finally fucking over?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Ugh. It's that time already, huh?
Hey,
Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my door... Oh, damn. Fuck. Ugh. Gotta get back on the horse. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open. I keep wanting to say door room. I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. But just because my door is open, don't assume that will make me an easy target.
because
Or the predator may suddenly find itself the prey. That is some queen shit right there.
you know?
Okay, let's everyone just head back to our rooms.
How about that?
And don't think about that whole money thing. Got it? Good. Then let's break.
How was that? Pretty good, right, Taka? Again, this is just being an asshole to a character for no reason. Right. Or Hiro just does not like Taco. I don't know. Money. There's no way that's going to get anyone to kill anyone else. I apologize for my dog barking. It's a Sunday. There are kids playing out in the street. She does not like kids. I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen.
That's the lesson we learned. But this time it's different. I'm sure of it. Because of the program Chihiro left behind, Alter Ego, we finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure. Monokuma Theater. Didn't miss this.
Little kids have it so easy. Because they can put Lil in front of their name, and right off the bat, everyone thinks they're cute.
Kids, rappers.
Well, fine then. I want everyone to start calling me Lil Monokuma. See? Just by adding that, my cuteness goes up by at least like 10%, right? Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough Lils. More Lils would lead to the salvation of the world. Just imagine, Lil Arsonist, Lil War Criminal, Lil Destruction of the Environment, Lil Hit and Run, Lil Death Tax, Lil Great Depression.
Even the darkest subject can suddenly become brighter! Our dreams are expanding! Ding ding!
There's probably something behind that, but I do not care.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Well then, I guess I should head to the dining hall. I might end this when we get to when we have free time again. I think it's going to be after this, just because this chapter. Sakura, Hina, good morning. Good morning, Sakura. Did you just wake up? Yeah. Waking up for our breakfast meeting is fine, of course, but getting up a little early is better. You can exercise in your room till nighttime ends. A big meal after working up a sweat is divine. That's probably true.
Hey, Makoto.
Hey, morning, Makoto.
Good morning. You're kind of sweaty. Have you been exercising?
That's right.
Yep, me and Sakura were doing our morning workout. Oh, but I didn't break our nighttime promise. I just ran around my room till it ended. Why don't you come with us next time?
I don't think I could keep up with you and Sakura.
Huh?
Oh, seriously?
Ah!
Okay, then we can do something in the rec room. I'm not good at much, but I do know how to play Othello. I'm not very good at that either, though. I don't like to think when I'm playing, so...
You know what? I still respect it. I respect it. And Tofumi.
Ah, well, hello.
Good morning.
Morning.
Actually, it's great morning. A morning that has blessed my entire future.
Really? It feels like any other morning to me. In the death school.
Maybe you can't tell, but my soul is positively overflowing with strawberries today.
Strawberries?
Well, I'm off.
That was bizarre. I mean, even for him. I mean, it was not, aside from the strawberries comment, it was a pretty standard greeting. Where's everybody else? I wonder, what is everybody else doing? Oh, can I not go anywhere else? Yeah, I can't even explore anywhere else. Was it just to note that something is off with the Fumi? Like, this isn't a day ending in Y?
Could it be?
So, the people here today are the same as yesterday, just a 7th. Miyake and Toko are a lost cause, but...
Well...
It looks like Taka's decided to stop coming for good, too.
It's like he's just given up.
For people wound as tight as he is, when you snap hard.
I wish there was some way to make him better.
Hmm.
On another topic, Kyoko, did everything go alright last night?
Indeed.
Yeah, I didn't have any problems.
Correct.
I went and checked on the laptop a little while ago, and there weren't any problems there either. But
Kyoko seemed to hesitate, but
Whew.
it's related to this case, so I suppose I should be blunt.
Anyway,
I have to make a new rule. Using alter ego without permission is prohibited. Someone going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention from the mastermind.
Oh,
I would have thought that to be obvious. Why do we need to make a rule about it?
well,
that's a good question.
hey,
Do you have any thoughts on that, Hifumi?
Oh,
No, it's just like you said. We all need to be very careful.
Huh?
say what?
Whatever, let's just hurry and up and eat. We don't have time to stand around flapping our lips. Or cat mouth pouches.
There has to be an actual name for that. I just don't know what it is.
What?
Jeez, why are you talking like a pissed off drill sergeant all of a sudden? What the hell happened there? We ate breakfast in a rush, then headed back to our rooms. Nope, now it's time for food time. What should I do today? Alright, so free time. Taka is no longer available. What is everybody doing? Yeah, we'll see what Hifumi is doing right now. I gotta check to see the kind of shit that he likes. I could probably do that at just a glance, but better to be safe than sorry. So let's see. He likes Coke, chips, unending. What the hell is unending data land? For some reason, I don't think I can fast travel to the dining room.
Ah, well, hello.
Ah, Mr. Naegi, funny meeting you here.
Mm-hmm.
A salute to you.
You got it.
Salute! I just saluted, did you see? That was the Hifumi Ultimate Salute. Zam!
Yeah, we'll spend some time with him.
Cosplayers these days are totally ignorant of the origin, the history, the significance of their hobby. And if you don't know your history, you can never have a complete cosplay experience.
So it would seem.
So, Mr. Naegi, prepared for a gloriously detailed history of the cosplay world. Now, in 1955...
Oof. I would make a joke about this, but I'm pretty sure I have at least one friend that could probably do the same thing to me. Probably unprompted. I listened to Hifumi's half-obsessed ranting for way too long. Yeah, let's see. Two of these, so there we go.
I guess it's okay.
Regret. Yep. Ooh. Just chill, dude. Come on.
Anyway, if you wanted to hang out for a while...
Seeing Hifumi so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. Doesn't make me happy. Shouldn't make you happy either, Makoto.
I see quality in you, Mr. Naegi. True quality.
Mr. Naegi!
And that's why I've decided to present to you my lecture on the nature of fan fiction. If we're going to be friends, you must be fully informed. I will permit no fanfic bigotry whatsoever.
I don't think I have any fanfic bigotry. I mean, I don't really know anything about that kind of geeky stuff anyway. What do you do for fun, Makoto?
See, there it is. To you, fanfic equals geeky, right? But is that all that word is worth?
Huh? Did I say something wrong?
But that's okay, because I take the word geek as a compliment.
Then why were you bitching about it just a second ago?
For you see, there is nobody on earth so full of knowledge as a geek.
This is true.
Yes, indeed.
In a sense, a geek is like an expert. That's right, a total expert. A successful musician must necessarily be a music geek. A good movie director is a movie geek, you see. It's those experts, those geeks, who open up the world to others. So when you say that writing fanfic is geeky,
That's it. I'm sure of it.
you're recognizing us as true experts.
Okay, so, what exactly is fanfic then?
Here we go.
Super direct question for the...
God damn it. Yeah, I totally regret doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, we have all different kinds of stores and events, right? These are where groups of holy warriors sell their own stuff based on games, comics, anime, everything.
This is called a con, yes. And the stuff those people make is fanfic?
Comics are the most common creation, but it also includes games, music, and even merchandise. By the way, there's a name for when a group of fanfic creators come together. Specifically, it's any organized group that comes together to release their work.
Pretty sure it's a circle, right? Is it a circle?
Da-da-da-da-da!
It sure is! Of course you knew that. I mean, it's only common sense. I certainly hope you don't expect me to explain such common sense topics every time.
Well, like I said, I don't know too much about this stuff.
Without a doubt.
This goes well beyond I don't know too much. But I guess I can't blame you. The propaganda never touches on that, so as a fanfic ambassador, by the time I'm done with you, you'll be itching to buy a premium pass to the next fanfic con. Right?
Obviously, he's excited, but cons are good. They are a good time to be had. I honestly wish I could go to more.
That's it for today. I hope you're excited for your next lesson. I can't wait to see what the future has in store for the two of us.
I'm kind of scared to see what the future has in store for the two of us. Look, if you veer away from actually with Hifumi, you're not gonna get like a safe entrance into the world of the otaku. Yeah, Hifumi is all red flags. There are ways of getting into anime, manga, and otaku culture safely, but Hifumi is not the one to help you into it. Okay, new skill, that's good. Yep. And what else we got? Should be 2 events and then we're done. Huh? Sound like someone's here. Already? Just one event? Taka! Is it true? Can I really see Chihiro? Huh? You mean alter ego? He's still alive? No, not quite. Let me see. I want to talk to him. Taka? The way he is now, there's no way I can explain what's going on to him. Kyoko said we're not allowed to use alter ego. But even so, I can't just leave him here like this. Okay, why don't we get going? I mean, just ask Kyoko, can we use alter ego for a moment? I don't know why this has to be a complication. Oh, here's an opportunity right here.
Just a second.
Where are you going? Huh?
Hey,
It's probably best if you don't drag him around with you too much given his current condition. Kyoko looked at Taco standing behind me. Yeah, I know that. But I was getting kind of hungry. I thought we could head to the dining hall or warehouses. Why are you lying about this?
correct.
Well then, I guess that's okay. I thought I saw a brief flicker of doubt, but maybe it was just my imagination. Have you... Oh god, Jack's back. Is that Toko?
What?
What are you two up to?
Ah!
Don't tell me you're gonna...
Yes.
Having lost his new brother, Taka is ripe for taking, so Makoto swoops in to steal him away. Am I on fire?
Alright, I will attempt this once. I am sorry to any and all people who have to hear this. Okay, it didn't hurt my throat that much, but I still regret doing that. I severely regretted talking to Genocide Jack, even if by accident.
You SOB!
But that doesn't matter right now. Have you seen Byakuya?
No, I haven't.
Ah, good heavens. My love is being pushed to the limit.
I almost feel bad for him. Oh, God. All right, here we go. The last of Taka's sanity is about to go. Okay, so there's a laptop inside the locker, understand? And on the laptop, there's a program called Alter Ego. How do I talk to him? Oh, well, you just tell me what you want to say and I'll type it in for you. I mean, is he so catatonic that he's forgotten how to type? Do you hate Mondo? And since I couldn't stop him, do you hate me? It was clear he was forcing himself to get the words out. From his mouth, from the bottom of his heart, he forced his weakened voice to make the sounds. Please. Okay. I typed the questions exactly as Taka had asked them, ellipses and all. And then...
So,
Do you hold yourself responsible?
but...
If Master could talk now, I think this is what he would say. Please, live your life for the both of us. It's impossible for me now, but you can still survive and escape. All of you. Hey, Taka. I was about to say more, but quickly closed my mouth.
Hey!
The one asking those questions is Taka, right? Analyzing all available data, that's the only conclusion I can come to.
So Alter Ego is also omniscient.
Master told me how close Taka and Mondo had become. So that must be why he feels responsible. The screen suddenly went dark, and what appeared next was...
Stop fucking around!
You're not letting yourself get crushed under the weight of that responsibility, are you?
Yo,
A man's only worth as much as the load he can carry. You get it, right, bro? Hell, what am I saying? Of course you do. That's...
So...
I'm sorry if I startled you. That was my attempt at a simulation using the data about Mondo that Master had given me. How much data did he give you? I figured if Taka was depressed, that's the kind of thing Mondo would have said to him.
yo.
So you're just gonna stand there, huh? Just wait for things to get better? Just take your time and get all depressed. Take the time to indulge your regrets. You might even start walking again without realizing it. Sure, that kind of mediocre thinking might work for some people.
What if I said it with that kind of condescending tone?
Taka?
Ah.
It's starting to sink in. The way a bucket full of water sinks into a bone-dry sponge. Huh? Those words, deep within my heart. They're inside of me! It's so weird how this goes absolutely nowhere. Taka? Who the fudge is Taka? Your eyes.
F you!
Hey, don't worry about it. Guess I caused kind of a scene, huh? Shoot, man. And your voice.
Yeah!
I'm a new me. I'm totally stuffed with fighting spirit now, you dumb butt. Oh my god. Okay, Taka, just calm down.
What?
I am calm, and don't call me Taka. That's not my name anymore. I'm me. I am me. Taka let out a bone-chilling howl and ran out of the room. Hey, Taka, hold on. And I took off after him, but someone stood in my way. As if tagging Taka out, she walked briskly into the dressing room.
Just a second.
What do you think you're doing? Kyoko. Oh, no, see, this is just...
Enough already.
Don't go around doing whatever you feel like. It causes problems, and not just for me, for everyone. Sorry.
Correct.
If you're really sorry, you'll get out of here. Now. Okay. Man, you just got bent over the knee, man. Finally, I headed back to my room, embarrassed and sullen. But still, what was with Taka's sudden freakout? I'm seriously worried about him. They don't explain this very well. It's just... I don't know. Or they half explain it.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Like, yeah, Celeste said it earlier. Usually the people who are so straight-laced, when they snap, they really go insane. But I'm not exactly sure what that entire scene was supposed to be. Like how like what we actually witnessed, aside from somebody just diving headfirst into a weird type of insanity. It's nighttime already. I guess I'll have to wait till tomorrow to figure out Taka's whole thing. That's a good way of putting it, really. For now, time to sleep. This again. What's next, Monokuma? This is going to be another pot shot at the audience, just reading that.
You want to know why I hate video games? You might not believe this, but I had a best friend once. Actually, he was my only friend, but unlike me, he had all kinds of friends. So me and him were at his house one day when a big group of guys showed up to hang out. They just bought the latest big budget video game. They sat there lost in the game, passing the controller back and forth for hours. But not me. I just sat there watching. That's right, I just watched. What's wrong with that? I didn't care. Just by watching, I was able to nail down all the best strategies. even though I never actually played it.
And I don't plan on ever playing it in the future either.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a pot shot at a specific type of game enthusiast.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Okay. If what's coming up is if what's coming up is what I think is coming up, I will have to continue until we get to that part because I've been waiting for it, and I did say I've been telling myself that I will do an impression that I heard that killed me. So we'll get to that, but I hope this is the part, and we'll probably stop a little bit after that. Okay. All right, I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. I need to tell everyone what happened with Taka yesterday, if he's not there already. Before I do that, though, I will definitely take a drink, because I want to make sure my throat is as good as it can be for this. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, let's see what we got today.
You know?
Yo, I've been waiting. Huh? Are you the only one here? Where's everyone else? They went on ahead. Went on ahead to where?
Hey, come on.
We can talk about it later. For now, let's go take a bath. Bath? Yep, it is it. Okay. Yep, this is it. This is it.
Someone!
Hifumi, what's going on?
Makoto, save me! I've never asked you for anything, but I'm asking now!
What happened?
She's trying to kill me!
Hifumi pointed at... Huh? Kyoko's trying to kill you?
Whew.
I never said I was going to kill him. I simply asked him a question. I'd like to know why he made the same mistake twice. Ugh. See, I got myself in a good mood, like pumped up for what's about to happen, and then they throw this shit at me. The same mistake. What did he do? What did he do?
So...
He snuck into the dressing room in the middle of the night and accessed alter ego without permission. And when I caught him last night, he was hugging the laptop and breathing strangely.
Huh?
What were you doing?
Whew.
I thought I made myself clear yesterday, but since being subtle didn't work,
Listen to me.
I suppose I have to clarify myself further.
Please don't kill me!
Wrong.
I'm not going to kill you, merely instruct you.
How very sad.
But yeah, here we go. Because again, everybody knows the obvious implication, and so does Hiro. But I have a pretty good idea of what Hifumi's been getting up to, which is either looking up internet porn or treating alter ego as internet porn. And if you know, you know. But I'm going to attempt this. And I'm sorry if it sounds bad, but I've wanted to do this for a while because it's hilarious, and I think about this every time this part comes up.
It's a Brazzers!
Again, if you know, you know. Oh, Jesus. Fucking love that.
I see.
Okay. Whatever it was, I can't help but be suspicious.
Honestly,
I have an idea of what he was getting up to, but just ridiculous.
Now look, y'all been admittedly, you don't want to do it in a way that's going to put everybody else at risk, but look, y'all been cooped up in here long enough. Y'all are teenagers. Give it a rest.
Huh?
Roping the laptop and breathing all creepily on it. Seriously, what were you doing? Hifumi, could you tell me what happened? Well, I was just talking.
However,
Which was prohibited, was it not? You see, talking to her was just so much fun, and yes, it's a computer programmer. It's a computer program, but it's still based off of. I guess I won't even get into that discussion because the game refers to Chihiro as he. I don't think that anything regarding transgenderism or any sort of gender ideology was put in the process of that. I know that gender roles, gender stereotypes were part of Chihiro's backstory and part of his identity issues, but I don't necessarily think that it was like he himself did not have issues with what gender he saw himself as. I'm saying all this to be just like, yes, computer program, still based on a he. So stop fetishizing this shit, dude. Whoa, okay, time out. I can't even believe I'm about to ask this, but Hifumi, you're not gonna tell us you fell in love or something, are you? That I, the cold-blooded killing machine of the underworld, would ever fall in love? That's...
Well, it
Wait,
would seem...
No, wait, is this love?
According to the spirits,
God, that fucking voice, that voice cue. I happened to do a psychic reading for a certain famous CEO once, and that guy was seriously head over heels for a mannequin. He had a wedding and everything.
how about that?
And your eyes just now, I saw the same look in his eyes.
You know nothing!
Shut up! She's not a mannequin! She's an angel!
I feel as if...
And don't bother telling me angels exist. What we have can't be defined by your petty words.
Yeah, you're totally in love.
So, how did things end up like this?
Well, at the beginning, I just wanted to hear her say master one more time.
Holy shit, man.
But then I was poking around at her settings and stuff and saw she was a well-designed program. And it was like, how can I say? It was the first time I was ever able to talk like that with a normal girl. But she's definitely not a normal girl.
Not even a girl.
What?
Even when all we did was talk about my hobbies and stuff, she wasn't annoyed or disgusted or anything. Your stories are so interesting, Fifumi.
God. Just, it, like, if there was like a coin slot attachment to, for a laptop, give Chihiro some makeup and whatnot. Ugh. Maybe change the eerie green glow to a sultry red one. Y'all know what I'm getting at.
Come on, tell me more. I will learn everything you have to teach me.
I suppose.
That's the first time a girl ever said anything like that to me. Besides my mom, I mean.
Hey, your mom says stuff like that to you? That's kind of amazing all by its... I know this is the whole Hifumi is a creep section, but again, hero dick move.
It's like...
That's why I was just so happy. It was so much fun. And before I knew it, I found myself, liking her. Her face, her personality, her voice, even her keyboard.
Well...
Even the keyboard? I think you have misunderstood the situation, Ifumi.
Are you okay with this?
Alter Ego was not interested in who you were. It was interested in what you knew. It is an artificial intelligence. It exists to learn. Of course it wanted to hear things it did not know. You are an expert in many things Chihiro could not have taught it about, for what that is worth.
Honestly.
Alter Ego wants that information. That is all.
I know that.
I know. I mean, I do know that, but still. Are you saying it's Holy sh...
So one of the most annoying things on YouTube, for anybody who is not paying for the scam that is YouTube Red, and I call it a scam because it does the classic scummy business practice of gating off a feature that used to be free and charging people for it. But anyway, if you don't have that, one of the most annoying things on YouTube are all these goddamn AI advertisements, and these things are fucking everywhere. All this AI girlfriend shit. If Fumi were around nowadays, or anybody who thinks like a Fumi, acts like a Fumi, or sees themselves in a Fumi, they're probably just living it up with all this AI girlfriend shit. And they were about 10 years. I know that the trope has been around for fucking ever, but damn, just about 10 or so years too early, Ifumi.
Are you saying it's totally hopeless? Or...
You gotta be freaking kidding me!
F you!
Hey, you jerks! I'm sitting here listening to you guys jibber jabber on about whatever.
Yo!
Oh, Taka, are you back? Who the hell's Taka?
Huh?
You? Listen up, I'm me, got it? Jesus
What
Christ.
the heck?
Huh? You're... who?
What?
Don't bullcrap me, isn't it obvious? I'm Kiyotaka and Mondo. So, like, Kiyondo, I guess. And I'm sure this made the shippers happy because they don't have to create a portmanteau of that ship name. The game did it for them. I'm gonna stick a banana up your tailpipe. What the heck kind of fusion is this?
What's happened to you, Taka?
Actually, I told everyone what happened the day before.
Well then.
So, because of what Alter Ego said to him, are you sure it's Alter Ego's fault? Maybe Mondo's ghost showed up and possessed him. We just got... Never mind. Fucking Danganronpa. And now Hero's back to this shit. What are y'all whining about? Come on!
What?
God, you're really cheesing me off. Hey, Hifumi!
Yes?
Yeah!
I don't know what you're thinking, but...
F you!
Bro belongs to me! Huh?
Yeah!
Alter Ego! He's an exact copy of the one who gave me my soul back! And I'm not gonna let anyone else... have him ever again! Fudging idiot!
I'm afraid I can't allow that.
What?
So it would seem.
I can't withdraw. Mr. Ishimaru, since I have this opportunity, let me say this right now.
That's it. I'm sure of it.
Destiny has bound me and her together in the Gordian knot of true love.
Well, me and him have been melded together in the white-hot heat of friendship. A lot of screaming in this. Hey, come on, you guys. Moron, talk down to me and I'll ram my fist right into all 4 of your vital points.
Completely unforgivable.
Well, I punch at the speed of sound, and I don't have any arm hair, so there's no drag.
What is this game? I swear to fucking God.
Enough already.
Knock it off, both of you. Thank you, Kyoko.
Hey,
This doesn't belong to any one person. Chihiro left him to all of us. We can use him to finally gain access to vital clues. Kyoko's right. If anyone dares to disturb our peace any further,
Hey!
they'll have to deal with me.
What?
Yeah, that'll get you the back to fuck down. Hell yeah, Sakura.
anyway,
Until Alter Ego has finished his work, don't do anything weird, or weirder than this. Have I made myself clear?
So?
I can't hear you.
I suppose.
Yes?
Yeah.
Got it.
so then,
Okay then, let's get out of here. We can't afford to linger too long.
Hey,
Are you sure it's okay to let them off with a warning?
indeed.
Yes, I have a plan. It'll be fine. After watching Athumi and Taka leave dejected, we all went back to our rooms. Did nobody eat breakfast? Nobody ate breakfast. It's still morning, but because of everything that's happened, I'm tired already. Well, anyway, I have to just pull myself together. So what should I do with the rest of my day? Alright, I think we're nearing the deadly life. Let's see what we got. Where is everybody? Is that it for me in the dining hall again? Yeah, everybody's on the third floor. But you can't even hang out with Taka, so can you? Is this the rec room? Yeah, it is. You also cannot move and I think rotate the camera at the same time. Alright, Celeste. I'm pretty sure I have at least one thing that you like. Alright, here we go.
As for me,
I truly frighten myself to captivate even insignificant little creatures like yourself. Goddamn bitch. Yeah, we'll give you a present. Even after calling me an insignificant little creature.
well,
So, I can have this? I may have to revise my initial impression of you. Damn right. The more wonderful things I receive from you, the better impression I get. Okay, never mind. Makoto, I would like to share something with you. Huh? What is it? My perfect gambling strategy. Is there really such a thing?
indeed.
Of course there is. Are you ready? Please pay attention. Whatever the game, you must have a mind for strategy. This will allow you to increase your odds of winning. However, the exciting part about gambling is that there is a power which can overwhelm any strategy.
There is.
Indeed.
That power is luck.
Luck.
Actually,
There are only two types of luck, good and bad. There is no in-between. And that luck is built into every human at the moment of conception, like a computer program.
is that okay?
Some call it fate. The bottom line is, luck is life.
Well,
Do you see what I am saying?
You mean that's your perfect strategy?
Correct. You see, I was programmed to have good luck when it comes to gambling. This is why I have never lost.
So that's all there is to it? Jesus Christ. I definitely can feel Makoto just getting more irritated the longer this particular conversation goes on.
You are the ultimate lucky student, yes? Does this perhaps exceed my own luck? One day, I hope to put that to the test.
Oh, you sure? You wish granted.
I hope you are well.
Well then, have a nice day.
Without another word, Celeste quietly disappeared. I'd say my life's been more bad luck than good lately. Gambling's probably not a great idea for me. It's not a good idea in general, but gambling is... Well, I mean, why am I trying to explain this shit? Okay. Alright, do we got another? Yep, we do. Alright, so where do we go now? Yeah, I ain't ready to talk to Byaku yet. I think I'll advance. I'll advance with Kyoko for right now.
Just a second.
What's the matter? Why are you bouncing around like a little rabbit? Don't you have anything to do?
Certainly.
There's no reason to decline, and I'm not the type to decline anyway.
And I...
Besides, I find myself more and more intrigued by someone like you. Huh. Alright, what do I got for?
What?
To be fair, I'm just looking at the wiki for that. All right. Quiet as ever. I guess she doesn't like to waste her words. Hey, Kyoko,
And?
if you're expecting a conversation, don't. There's no need for it. But, I mean, don't you think talking is important? I feel like if we're going to get out of here, we all need to be on the same page. And to do that, we need to get to know each other.
Hmm?
You could certainly make the argument that forming friendships may help prevent killings.
So,
But are you asking for some kind of deep connection? Huh?
because
You could just be deceiving us, pretending to be everyone's friend so you can gather information. No, that's not...
why?
Well then, let's do a quick test, shall we? A test?
That's right.
If you're as gung-ho on friendship as you claim, this should be an easy question. Oh, okay. So I just have to answer your question, is that it?
So then,
Are you ready? You consider Hina one of your friends, yes?
and
If that's true, what is her ultimate ability? That's an easy one. Hina's ultimate ability, she's training for the Olympics, and... I cannot believe that they gave you that option. But then again, Makoto apparently does peak if you have the right item in your inventory, so sure, he would definitely notice that Hina is very physically attractive. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, of course.
correct.
Well, asked and answered.
It would seem
Then your pleas of camaraderie are true. Or anybody who just paid the slightest bit of attention scrolling through a fucking forum that had all the Ultimate's information on them. But again, that's just me being a dick. Of course. Yes, of course. Such a foolishly open person as you could never lie. Everyone would know right away. Again with that foolishly open stuff.
so then.
Okay then, as promised, what would you like to know about me? Oh, let's see. What school did you used to go to before you came here?
So,
Before I came here? I guess I was living abroad. Abroad? Was it an exchange program, or do your parents work overseas or something? My parents? I suppose? Why all the question marks? Anyway, okay, so she was living abroad because of her dad's job. So what kind of work does he do? Foreign government? Top secret clearance? More question marks? Okay, so we does top secret work for other governments? All I can think of is assassin? Makoto seems to not have many hobbies or interests of his own, but still has this vivid of an imagination.
whew,
I kept up my end of the deal.
goodbye.
This should be enough, right? I'm leaving now. She left without even waiting for a reply. She's so full of mystery. Like she's the ultimate question mark, question mark, question mark. And hearing what she had to say just added even more mystery on top of everything. Okay. Alright. Moving on, or yep, nighttime. I guess they dedicated that one segment of free time that you would normally have to Taka going insane.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I think I mentioned it before. Even though it's the same dialogue every time he pops up, and with how much I hate Monokuma, I let it play out because it gives me a chance to not talk. There are times where I don't like talking, and it's usually when I've talked too much. Nighttime already. I guess I'll just go to bed for today. Monokuma Theater.
Happy New Day! I'm the kind of guy, I don't want to celebrate a new year, I want to celebrate the dawn of every new day. Because every new day deserves celebrating, so...
Once again, Happy New Day!
that was a good waste of 15 seconds.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I'd better get to the dining hall. Alright. We finally got something happening. We shall see.
Oh,
Taka and Kyoko are not here today.
You know?
Kyoko is still on guard duty, probably. I have no idea about Taka.
Damnation!
May as well just forget about that guy.
so,
You don't have to get so mad.
You know?
They're rivals in love. What are you gonna do?
Don't put me on the same level as that virgin. I might catch his virginity.
Best line coming up right here.
But
Nah, my guess is you're already infected.
Wait, can you really catch it?
Oh my fucking god.
Stop being vulgar. Let's eat breakfast.
But as soon as my hands approach my food...
Huh? That voice.
The doors to the dining hall exploded open and a figure appeared.
So in the end,
So it's you, Genocide Jack. And
that's enough.
don't bother asking why we arrived at the same time. The answer should be obvious. He has not been present for a majority of this chapter, and I've been so happy about it.
yep.
I'll give you a hint. I'm wearing red lingerie today.
Huh?
I don't think anyone wanted to know. Hold on a second. You.
Huh?
Huh?
Have you reached that certain age?
What's your top power level? Like 35, 22, 33? You start out big on top and try to look thinner down south.
You SOB!
Look at your melons. They're seriously gargantuan. Do you duck them in milk every night or something?
Ooh!
You're starting to freak me out.
no forgiveness!
If you lay a finger on Hina, I will show you no mercy.
So, what do you want? Surely you are not here to join us for breakfast.
Naturally.
Of course not. I came to hear a story. A story? A story that nobody's bothered to tell me yet. Are you talking about Alter Ego? Sorry, but we can't talk about that right now.
What?
Why not? Because fuck you, that's why. Because of certain circumstances. Up until now, you haven't given a crap about anything, and now you're all concerned? I don't buy it.
It's all clear now.
I've just made a decision. When we get out of here, I'm going to feed your body to the vultures. What kind of messed up dictator are you?
What?
But isn't this a democracy? Or would you exclude those who don't fit into your tyrannical majority? Fuck everything about you, Byakuya. I swear to fucking Christ. That's not what we're doing.
That's fine.
Well, whatever. If nothing else, tell me what's going on with Taka. When I saw him yesterday, I happened to notice something seemed off, so I was curious.
Indeed.
Taka has become utterly useless. Celeste, you don't have to say it like that. Makoto, you've said about the same, maybe not out loud, but you thought shit that's just as bad or worse than that.
I see.
Did his spirit collapse or something? Was he unable to withstand this environment? Those men who clothe themselves in the cheap fabric of justice are often the first to fall. But perhaps that will make things all the more interesting. Interesting?
Such ignorance.
Let me leave you with a bit of advice. Don't come to rely on false camaraderie, or you'll reap its bitter reward.
What the heck?
That's why you came? To give us that amazing advice? It seems I am unwelcome here. Then I will grant your desire and remove myself. Thank you.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Stop talking.
You don't need to come with me.
Yep.
You don't have to play hard to get, Master. You can just play hard. Jesus Christ. That doesn't make any sense. Byakuya started to slowly back out of the room. He started picking up speed, and soon he was sprinting out of the dining hall.
What?
He ran away? So now he's running hard to get. I see. God. So, at the end there, what was that all about? Just now, Byakuya was like... Maybe he's like the mean guy. He starts acting different or getting all flustered when things change. Guess so. What? What? Okay, those of us left in the dining hall finished our breakfast and we went back to our rooms. Still not yet. Still not there yet. Alright. Alright, where is everybody at? Okay. Third floor, everybody. What is he doing in here? Like, you can't have any more free time events with him, but what the hell is he doing?
F you!
What are you guys, a bunch of fudging lemmings? I'm strong, 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 strong! I'm gonna shoot to the top of the butt kicking class! Maybe I should leave him alone. Okay. Because we haven't seen... do I really want to start talking to Byakuya? Well, it's Toko right now, so I'll actually choose Toko first. And like, yeah, Toko kind of sucks in this game, but I still like her character, and I like that the reason why she is the way she is makes sense. Oh, it's Jack. This might be even better. I guess they both have... Both Toko and Jack have the same. Do they? No, they don't. Damn it. God damn it. I swear they... Because they treat them both differently most of the time.
Yes, yes.
Ah, it feels so nice being able to act like my normal murderous self in public. Bonsai to personal freedom! Yeah, we'll do this. Perfect! I was starting to get totally irritated at not being able to kill anyone.
My beautiful scissors!
So if I can't kill, at least I can beat the ever-loving crap out of something. You became closer to a serial killer.
I gotta look into this. Because I don't see Jack's page on here. Unless she does not have a separate page. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, you did. I don't have a lot. Most of her stuff is towards the bottom. I do. What the?
Oh my, it's so wonderful. Can I lick it?
What?
When you get something this nice, don't you just love to lick it? Or is that just me?
I guess that's why she has the long tongue. I guess. Alright, so can't do anything just yet. I do want to try and finish Kyoko's because you don't have access with her after a certain point, and I think we're getting up to that point. That's the problem with having more free time events than you can complete in a single walkthrough, especially when you wall some of them off after a certain point. Which I do not... Who thought that was a good idea?
So,
I suppose a change of pace is necessary sometimes.
that's fine.
Fine then, why don't we take a little break? Alright, do I have anything else that she likes? I do. Is this also... This girl really does like her flowers.
What?
Oh, Kyoko. Okay, that was supposed to be Makoto speaking. Again, I don't think really. QA, man, QA. Yeah, that's not an easy job, but come on, you guys. How do you stay so calm, Kyoko?
What?
Calm? I mean, you never lose your cool. You never show emotion. You say that like I'm some kind of inhuman beast. No, I didn't mean it like that.
Hey,
Well, I am human. I do have emotions. I simply keep it to myself. I don't show it in my face or in my voice. You make that sound way easier than it is, especially in these kinds of circumstances.
that's what we have to do.
Well, you should consider trying. Your naive honesty makes you an easy target. She keeps saying things like that. It's kind of irritating. Isn't there anything I can say to get a reaction out of her? This is probably one of the best free time events in the game. Or at the very least from Kyoko.
In other words,
Protect against deception and never allow others to read your emotions. And whoever stands before you, don't let them push you around.
correct.
Remember that. And that's why you hide your own feelings? But that's such a waste.
What?
Your smile is just so cute. Hiding behind that mess is such a waste. A bright smile is way better.
That's...
What are you talking about?
what?
Cute? It's much too soon to be bringing up things like that. Ah, it looks like I got you to show a hint of emotion, didn't I?
What?
You, Makoto, you
Can't be.
deceived me? Huh? Wait,
Why?
I don't believe this. To use the word cute to deceive someone, that's just too cruel. Sorry, I just got carried away. But still, I did deceive you, but it's not like it was a total lie.
Whew.
You see how easily you yourself are deceived? Huh?
Hey,
You would never just come out and call someone cute like that. Completely out of character. You thought I wouldn't pick up on such an obvious ploy? What? You mean... I thought I tricked you, but I was the one getting tricked? Watch yourself, Makoto. You're honest to a fault. With that, she was gone. Homeboy got played. The most formidable opponent. Yeah, Makoto thought he could run. Makoto thought he was gonna run his shit, and I'm just like, nah. Gonna be thinking about that all night. Nighttime. Yep. Huh? There's something by the door. This piece of paper, it looks like someone must have slipped it under my door. Meet in the dining hall. The handwriting is really good. But to want to meet up so suddenly, who wrote it and why? What's the point of calling me out like this? I'm kind of nervous, but there's no way I can't check it out now. I haven't even really been able to complain about anything in this chapter for the most part because nothing has happened for so long. Or at the very least, it isn't anything that I haven't repeated 1,000 times by now, so... Or I just haven't thought of it. But there really hasn't been anything that's been happening. I guess because the motive doesn't have that much of a time limit. So we'll see. Oh.
Yo!
Oh, Makoto. Hero, then the letter I found in my room?
You know?
Yep, I wrote it. Your handwriting is really nice. Well, I was always taught that if you had bad penmanship, a ghost would come and haunt you. You and the ghost, dude. Who taught you that? And why did you want to meet with me? Oh, I just did what Kyoko asked me. Kyoko?
Actually...
I'm just an errand boy on this. Anyway, what do you say to a late night bath session? Huh?
You know?
Okay, let's do it. No, I was totally lost. Hiro grabbed me by the shoulder, pulled me close, and whispered into my ear.
For serious?
It's all an act, so the mastermind won't notice. Everyone's waiting in the bathhouse. What? Then, did Alter Ego finish his search? You got it, Hiro. Let's go take a dip together. And not in the Mondo Kiyotaka way. I was probably louder than I needed to be. But me and Hiro hurried to the dressing room. As soon as I got to the dressing room, an angry voice echoed out.
F you!
Hey, you! How long were you gonna keep us waiting?
Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared pointedly at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for all the good little boys and girls. Shut up.
What?
What'd you say? You want me to make you cry, little girl? Taka, he seems to be even worse off than I'd heard. Well, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe he's finally starting to grow a personality. Oh. What? You got a lot of poop falling out of that mouth of yours, you know that?
What the heck?
How rude. A maggot like you has no right to speak that way to our heaven-sent master.
Holy shit. Jesus. Heaven sent.
Oh.
Are you back to your normal gloomy self? I can hardly keep track at this point. Shut up.
Hey, come
Well,
on.
anyway, everyone's here, right? Then my messenger duty is complete.
Hey,
You wanted us all to meet here, right, Kyoko? So, what are we doing here?
How about that?
Isn't it obvious? It's gotta have something to do with Alter Ego, right?
That's right.
Yeah, totally. Did he finally find a clue? What is it? A way out? The mastermind's true identity?
Talking. It's gone. Gone?
I came here a little earlier to check up on things, and that's when I discovered Alter Ego, the laptop, has disappeared.
What?
No way.
You're kidding, right?
oh,
Kyoko doesn't kid, you know.
Uh-huh. What? She's gone?
Oh, why? Oh, why? Gotta learn how to face it. She's gone. She's gone. Oh, why? Oh, why? I'd pay the devil to replace it. Or I think that's how it goes. It's been a while since I've listened to that song.
F you!
You can't be fudging serious. What'd you do with him?
Was it the mastermind? Did they finally notice what we were up to?
Wrong.
I told Alter Ego to yell if anyone he didn't recognize appeared. If it was the mastermind, I'm sure he would have alerted us.
Well,
Maybe we just missed it?
However,
I was in the laundry room right next door all day. There's no way I wouldn't have heard it. But if it wasn't the mastermind, then... The solution to this particular mystery is obvious. It could have only been... him.
without a doubt.
Mr. Ishimaru, you stole her, didn't you?
What?
What? I'm the ultimate moral compass. I would never do something like that. So he still recognizes he's got that going for him.
I don't think it counts when you say it about yourself like that.
F you!
You're the suspicious one here. You're nothing but a big jiggling sack of fat.
Shows what you know. This isn't even my true form. I still have 3 more transformations left.
Yeah, that's definitely a Dragon Ball reference. This motherfucker think he's Frieza?
Damnation!
Wait, I mean, it wasn't me. Everyone knows you're the thief.
Wrong, it's you.
You're serious.
Well, I'm sure it was one of you, so whoever did it, just hurry up and confess.
wrong.
No, there's no way either of one of them did it.
Huh?
Huh? Why not?
So,
I told Alter Ego to yell if either Taka or Fumi came into the dressing room.
What?
What?
It was a countermeasure against the clear danger that one of them might come for it. But I never heard any yell.
indeed.
Exactly. Which means it wasn't them.
But
Then who was it?
So that's it.
The fundamental circumstances are becoming clear. And Byaku's gonna say something just so groundbreaking right now. If it wasn't the mastermind and it wasn't Taka or Afumi, then quite simply, it was someone else. Just fucking bravo. Fucking ultimate rich kid right here. Just with the groundbreaking research and conclusions.
Interesting.
And just a continuation of it. Makoto, Celeste, Sakura, Hina, Toko, or myself. One of us must be the thief.
that's terrible.
Why would any of us want to steal Alter Ego?
How about this for a reason? There is a traitor among us. Huh?
Hmm.
One of us is working for the mastermind, a spy. And that's the one who stole Alter Ego. Can you deny the possibility? It can't be. I've actually been thinking for some time now that there might be a spy among us. The mastermind brought someone in to help keep things moving smoothly. A spy for the mastermind? A traitor? No, it's impossible. This is another very clumsily introduced plot point that just so happens to be correct. But then again, this chapter, as soon as we get to the trial, is going to be all about very stupid coincidences that happen to just be correct when they're brought up. Something that horrible? There's no way.
What?
Why do you not speak? Are you struck silent by your inability to comprehend such a possibility?
Say what?
I don't care. I don't care.
It's like...
Who? Someone, anyone, save her. Please rescue her. This is still a laptop that we're talking about here. I'm begging you. I just want to see her smiling face again.
Damn it!
Same here. How many times do they have to kill bro before they're happy? I'll beg. I'll scrape my head across the ground. Just please give him back.
So,
This is pretty messed up, but still, I think I kind of get how they feel.
At the very least.
I think Alter Ego is most likely still safe, for the moment at least.
Yes, indeed.
If they wanted to destroy it, they wouldn't have taken it. They would have done it right here.
I see.
So you're saying whoever did it has something else in mind for him? Something else?
Damn it!
That doesn't matter. Nothing else matters. Just assume that scream conveyed whatever is in the text box right now.
I swear I will save her!
Using the power of love! Yeah. And this is probably what gives away fact that
This
something's up.
is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
It's nighttime.
There is nothing to be done.
It is unfortunate, but we will have to leave the search for tomorrow. For now, everyone get some sleep. How can you be so casual? We don't have time to wait around. What good are you if you are too tired? You will be much more effective after a good night's sleep. Who gives a crap about effective? We're talking about our feelings here. Too easy, won't do it.
Calm down.
Anything we do at night brings a higher chance of the mastermind noticing us. Celeste is right. We should begin our investigation tomorrow morning. What do you think, Makoto? I agree with you, simp. If we run around tonight in a panic, the mastermind is sure to notice, and we won't get anything done. Taka Hifumi, I know how you feel right now, but it's best if, just for tonight, you can try to endure it. Thank
This
you,
is
voice
fine.
lines. Okay, then let us part for today. We will begin our search for Alter Ego in the morning. And you should think about what I said. Someone may very well be spying for the mastermind. Fuck off, Byakuya. Alter Ego, gone as quickly as he appeared. We'd finally discovered some This tells you that I'm about ready to wrap things up. We'd finally discovered some small measure of hope, but even that was taken away from us. Couldn't finish that line in one time. And we couldn't even put up a fight. We were given hope, and then when that hope was taken away, despair. It's just like what the mastermind is doing to us. Then, could it really be true? Whoever stole Alter Ego
Could they really be working for the mastermind? If that's true... No, it can't be. There's no way. I didn't even realize I yelled that out loud. The scary thing isn't the idea of someone spying on us. What's really scary is the idea that we're starting to doubt each other again. That scares me more than anything. Damn it. I threw myself into bed, trying to shake off all these unsettling thoughts. Before long, I fell into a restless sleep. Monokuma Theater. There are way too goddamn many of these.
Murder is a word whose definition changes with time, with place, with society. If murder is evidence of abnormality, then all of history's greatest heroes must have been abnormal.
Sometimes the murders that people forgive are way more abnormal than the ones they don't.
It's another one of those things where it's like, this is true, but in the context of the game, it means little to nothing at the end of the day. Alright, I think finally shit is gonna happen.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Today, we have to look for alter ego. Okay, first things first, to the dining hall. I found myself in surprisingly high spirits and hurried into the dining hall. But when I found out what was waiting there for me... Is this it? What happened to the others?
Aren't they coming?
There were only 3 people in the dining hall, Saka, Hina, and Kyoko. Something that didn't necessarily need any sort of text notification to, to tell you what is very clearly shown in front of you, but sure. So including me, only 4 people? Yes, Makoto! 3 plus 1 is 4.
God, this is why I hate people who take their sweet time with everything.
However,
Anyway, let's wait a little while longer for the others. So we decided to wait in case anyone else showed up. But no matter how long we waited...
So, it's 8 o'clock. We've been waiting here a full hour.
Why haven't the others come?
'Cause, I mean...
Hiro and Celeste have never missed a day till now.
And what I'm really worried about is Hifumi and Taka. They were more eager than anyone to look after Alter Ego, and they're not here.
It can't be.
Something must have happened. Huh?
It would seem...
I was careless. I was too distracted by Alter Ego. But Monokuma gave us a motive. There was no way something wouldn't happen eventually. Monokuma's motive? Yeah, the best
$10 million! I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie wow, am I right?
Yeah, I played that flashback with full voiceover. Don't tell me someone did something for money. That's what I wanted to say. What? Why didn't you did bother? The text was white, not teal or aqua or whatever this is. I already understood. I understood, and I hated that I did. You can never really know another person completely. Huh. They use this line a couple other times. This is more just a side note for me. Huh. Anything can happen here, and you can't consider it strange. Not really.
Hey,
We need to go look for the people who never showed up.
Okay, let's go track them down. Without another word, we left the dining hall.
Hey,
Voice is tired. We can cover more ground if we split up. Sakura, you go check the dorms. Make sure to check all of our rooms. Makoto, you check the first floor of the school. Meanwhile, I'll check the second floor.
Okay.
Okay, then I guess I'll check the third floor.
anyway,
Don't take any risks. If anything happens, call for help right away.
But
I really hope nothing happens. So do I.
Well then.
Okay, let's go. Anxiety was written across each of our faces as we went our separate ways. Without hesitating, I rushed to the first floor of the school. Or the other part of the first floor, I guess. Okay, I need to look around the first floor. Nope, nothing here. I mean, do I really have to look on the only place that anything happens is into the trial grounds, the store. What is this room? Oh yeah, just use those. Nobody's here yet. Another. Oh yeah, this is where. I guess that isn't. Nothing here yet. Where is there? Oh. There we go. Someone, come here! What? That was Hina. She's supposed to be checking the third floor. Damn, her voice is loud. Weird architecture and somehow able to scream loud enough. You're able to hear someone from the third floor from the first floor. There was no time to think. I was running for the stairs before I knew what was happening. I flew up the stairs leading to the third floor. Right away, I saw her standing there in the hallway.
please!
Makoto! Hina, what's wrong? It's awful. The rec room door was open, and when I looked inside, I saw... What did you see? I'd better get the others, right? I'm gonna go get them. You go on ahead, Makoto. Before I could say anything, she was rushing downstairs. What the hell happened? Jesus. The rec room, what did she see in there? By this point, I was used to acting without thinking, so without thinking, I leapt into the rec room. The first thing I saw when I got in the rec room was... It was Celeste, and she was hurt. With a new CG to go with it. Makoto. Celeste, what happened? I was stupid. I got attacked. Attacked? By who? I am not sure. Some sort of strange man. Strange man? A suspicious person whose existence is so unusual, I can't help but call him strange. Without a doubt, it was some sort of strange, suspicious individual. And that man attacked me with a hammer on the ground there. Jesus. Alright, we're almost getting to Deadly Life. Give me 1 second. Just gotta take one quick moment. I will return shortly.
Alright, we are back. Sorry about that. Ooh. Am ready to wrap this up. Alright, what was last discussed? Oh, hammer. Hammer that you can barely see. What is this? It's some kind of wooden hammer or something. Pretty strange design. There's some writing on the head. Justice Hammer 1, and this is going to be extremely stupid evidence that comes up in the trial.
That is the hammer he attacked me with. I barely managed to avoid the blow, but I stumbled and fell. I now curse my lack of daily exercise.
So you were attacked with this? Justice Hammer 1.
Makoto, Celeste!
Okay.
I found Sakura.
What?
Celeste, what on earth happened here?
Apparently she was attacked by some kind of strange man.
A strange man? Tell us everything you can remember, Celeste. Be as detailed as you can. Well, it all happened earlier this morning. I woke up a little before 7 a.m. Nighttime was not yet over. But I knew it was about to end, so I decided it would be okay if I decided to take a little stroll around the first floor. I understand now that that was a mistake. Anyway, that is where I first saw the strange man.
God, the strange man business.
I was immediately wary of him. He was obviously suspicious, so I decided to follow him after him in secret. As I followed, I saw him go into the rec room. I tried to peek through the gap in the door, which is when he noticed me, and that's when you were attacked. It happened after 7 a.m., just after nighttime had ended.
So if it happened just after 7 o'clock,
Then that was just about an hour ago, right when we were all meeting in the dining hall. The attack caused me to lose consciousness,
who's buying this shit?
which would mean I was unconscious for about an hour.
But
Well, I'm just glad you weren't hurt too badly. That is because I begged and groveled for my life.
You did?
As for me,
I told him I would do anything if he spared me. I offered to lick his boots, whatever it took.
I see.
So you were willing to throw away all your pride.
indeed.
It is a necessary skill for survival. Also, that scratch is now gone from my cheek. Anyway, the important thing now is that we go search for the suspicious individual. If we do not hurry, then
Oh, Jesus Christ.
this could become a serious problem.
Celeste, what do you mean a serious problem? What the hell?
When I looked into the rec room, I saw that the suspicious man was not alone. He had with him Hifumi.
Hifumi?
After he attacked me, he dragged Hifumi away.
What?
You mean Hifumi was kidnapped?
Shouldn't we start looking for him then? Listen, Celeste, did anything in particular stand out about this strange guy, aside from the fact that he was strange? Did anything stand out? Well, rather than trying to explain it, it would probably be faster if I simply showed you.
Show us.
Indeed.
This is Hifumi's hand-me-down, his digital camera.
You don't mean...
Actually,
I was able to photograph the suspicious individual without him realizing it.
Huh?
Seriously? Let's see it. I would tell you not to be shocked, but I fear it would do you no good.
This dumbass picture. With that strange comment in mind, we all looked at the camera. This this extremely dumbass picture. Huh? What? Well, you were definitely right about the strange part. Their face is totally covered. Okay. Is that a robot costume? Thank you for addressing it more succinctly, Hina.
As I said, a very strange, suspicious individual, yes?
So this weird robot guy dragged Hifumi away?
And I took this right after being attacked. In other words, a full hour ago. Which is why if we don't hurry, it could become a serious problem. A strangely serious one.
I see.
I believe I understand what happened. Well, no, there is much I don't understand. But... The point is, someone dressed like that dragged Hifumi away. And it happened over an hour ago.
Just a second!
This is bad. We have to hurry. Celeste, do you know where this mysterious man went?
Let's see.
When they left the rec room, they were headed left.
I see.
If that's true, then they were headed towards the stairs leading down to the second floor. Then he must be down there, right? The second floor, that's where Kyoko was supposed to be. Huh? Speaking of which, why isn't Kyoko here? Sorry, I didn't have the time to go look for her.
This is bad.
If the strange man did head to the second floor, Kyoko might run into him. We have to hurry. Kyoko's in danger. As soon as the words were out of my mouth, we all rushed out of the room and down to the second floor.
Oh, Jesus, this setup is way too cumbersome. Let's do this. Come on. Hey, you two.
What?
What's going on? What's all the fuss?
What?
Yeah, you guys playing a game or something?
What are you saying?
Does it freaking look like we're playing a game?
I mean,
Listen, have either of you seen Kyoko or Hifumi?
You gotta be kidding!
Nope, sure haven't.
are they on this floor? We just got here ourselves. I heard some kind of uproar, so I came running.
Ah!
We came here together.
Stop talking.
No, you're just stalking me.
Anyway, can you guys help us look for them?
What?
Why? What happened? There's no time now. We'll explain later.
That's fine.
Well, fine. It sounds like something interesting is going on.
Okay.
Hifumi, Kyoko, if you can hear me, say something.
Her voice echoed down the hall in vain.
Oh.
Did you hear something?
Maybe...
Perhaps.
I think it came from the library.
Okay.
The library? Okay, let's go.
We ran to the library as fast as our legs would carry us. When we opened the door to the library...
It hurts. It hurts.
we found Hifumi seriously injured. Are you okay?
I'm glad to see you're still alive. It's super bad, though. Look at all the blood.
What?
How did you guys get hurt?
That guy hit me.
What guy?
Robo Justice. That's what I decided to call him just now.
What did you say?
What are you talking about?
That guy was Robo Justice.
Do I have to
Indeed.
look at the camera?
This Robo Justice you are referring to, is it not?
Just dumbass
What the
picture
hell am I
again.
looking at?
Okay. Related. Byakuya and I are definitely on the same wavelength with that.
This is the one that attacked Celeste and Hifumi. Isn't that right, Hifumi? Yeah,
This is
that's him.
unforgivable!
I'm sure of it. Robo Justice!
It can't be!
Robo Justice, huh?
Damn.
This just keeps getting stranger.
And the hammer.
It's a hammer just like the one Celeste was attacked with in the rec room. But this one is Justice Hammer 2. And on top of that, this one is actually a little bit bigger than the first one. He attacked me with that hammer. He bonked me right on the head with it.
Well,
A hammer that big, I'm surprised you're still okay. I'm not okay. Look at all this blood.
Hey,
Protein helps heal wounds, you know. Would you like some? I have never heard such a thing. Are you sure it isn't just you? It's him! A robot of justice, huh? Now things are really starting to get exciting. What kind of special moves does it have? Can it fly? Can it combine?
What?
Why is he here?
Are you okay with this?
Let us not concern ourselves with him. What we need to do now is get Ifumi to the nurse's office right away. Whatever else we do, he needs to be treated as soon as possible.
Yeah!
You're right, let's go. Thanks, everyone. Okay. Because this is taking longer than I thought it would, I know we're almost there. I'm going to go ahead and save, and as soon as I get a chance to, and I'll probably pick this up during the next stream. How you feeling, Hifumi? You want me to take a look at you? I'm okay. I think it stopped bleeding. I'm still kind of dizzy, though.
So then,
Perhaps you should rest here a while.
I suppose.
Yeah, good idea.
Well then.
The rest of us should get back to looking for that mystery assailant
yes, indeed.
before another victim appears. The Justice Hammers seem to be increasing in size. First one, now two.
So, in other words,
If there is a Justice Hammer 3, we can only assume it is even bigger than the first two. If you got hit with anything bigger than that, you'd be dead for sure. Tell us what happened to you, Ifumi. Well, I woke up early this morning and started to looking for Alter Ego ahead of everyone else. I went to the 3rd floor, and that's where the strange costume man attacked me. That must be what I witnessed around 7 this morning.
Well...
After that, he dropped me to the library, and whack! Down came the hammer. That must have been 30 or 40 minutes ago. At around 7:30, in other words, we would have still been in the dining hall. Which means Hinasaka and I were together and Kyoko was still with us. So we all have alibis. I was in the laundry room doing my laundry.
Yes!
His black underwear is as black as the pitch black darkness of the blackest night.
what?
Why do you know that? Isn't it obvious? Because I was peeking. Anyway, so that means Byakuya and Toka were together at the time, meaning they also have alibis. The only ones who don't have alibis for when Celeste and Ifumi attacked are the only two we haven't seen yet, Hiro and Taka. That's it, right?
Very strange.
By the way, what happened to Kyoko? I haven't seen her anywhere. Oh yeah, she was supposed to be checking the 2nd floor, but I didn't see her up there at all. Where could she have disappeared to? She's disappeared, huh? What a strange woman.
So that's it.
She might be exactly as I suspected. Hold on. Kyoko was with us in the dining hall when Celeste and Ifumi were attacked, so... I'm not talking about who attacked them. Huh?
In other words,
I'm referring to what we talked about last night, who the mastermind spy might be. Really, at this moment in time? Are you saying Kyoko's working with the mastermind? That's not possible,
what?
isn't it? This woman, who seems almost eager to handle dead bodies, hasn't even revealed her true identity.
Hey,
Save this discussion for later. Right now, we need to focus on finding the suspicious individual.
Okay.
Yeah, if we don't hurry, there's only going to be more victims. That might be why Kyoko and Taka and Hiro haven't shown up yet. She's right. We have to do something about that mystery man first. Don't worry about me. I'll catch up with you guys after I rest for a bit. Understood. Take care of yourself.
well then.
Okay, let's go. Jesus, still more. So whoever that is running around, why are they wearing that weird costume? Don't bother looking for a reason from a deviant.
What to do? What to do?
Ooh.
So, what are we gonna do? Split up and look around? Our opponent is very dangerous. We don't know what they're capable of, even here.
What?
What's wrong?
I saw a shadow, something moving around at the top of the stairs. Really? Up on the second floor then? You bastard! You won't get away from me!
We all shot towards the stairs. Jesus Christ. Okay. We're gonna leave it here right now because holy shit, exhausted. I'm hoping it picks up right off from here. If it doesn't, then I'll see what we can do about that because Christ, so much. This goddamn chapter. I did say it was bad, but okay. So we will hopefully get to the daily life. I think I'll try to do the investigation in the class trial. If that doesn't take too long, as usual, I'll post when I expect to stream again, even if not for this, but it'll be on my Blue Sky. Follow me on Blue Sky, by the way. It should be in the description. On my Blue Sky and in the community posts here. Thank you for everybody who dropped by. Leave your feedback in the comments. We'll continue this the next time. Yeah, till then, take it easy, everybody. See you later.